I don't know that's recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, what's good? How are you? What's good? I am Diego, the real underscore Umanova. Shout out. Welcome to my video.
What's the level? I am Diego, the real underscore.
Welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Road to 100 subscribers. Almost at 100k. Damn, that's gonna be nice though. That's gonna be nice. Saying 100k subscribers, that's gonna be nice. I know I've been quiet for a while. I'm not gonna give you guys any excuses. I've had a few failed videos. I don't know what's happening, bro. But yeah, I'm here now, and I apologize for making you guys wait. If you guys have been waiting, you know what I'm saying. So I asked a couple of you guys to like give me a few questions about like dating and everything like that. And you thought if I'm wearing this top, but if I'm wearing this jersey, yeah, where's the thing? It's clean now. If I'm wearing this jersey, you thought that I'm doing a 1v1 session with you guys. I'm gonna talk a lot today, bro. So I have like 10, 11 questions. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, yeah, I'm gonna answer 10 or 11 questions today. I have plenty more, so I think I'm just gonna make like a part 1 and a part 2. Anyways, without any uphold or whatever, let's get into it. The first question, I don't remember who this question was from, but like she asked, why do you guys often seem hesitant to label relationships? Here's the thing, man. If a guy is not labeling or is not really pushing to label a relationship with you, that's basically because he doesn't want to be in a relationship. And that might not, that could be a good or a bad thing, depending on like what you want or what you expect from the guy. For instance, if I just want to dollar what I'm dollaring with you and I don't want any commitment, I'm just gonna be like pushing the vibe without even speaking about a relationship. I'm not gonna ask you if you're dating. I'm not gonna tell you if I'm dating or not, but we're just doing our thing. Whenever we're around each other, we're moving like we're dating. You feel me? But we're not really dating. Understand? It could be because maybe there's someone else that I'm seeing, or I'm exploring my options, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Or the brood is not really into like that, which could be the sad reality of the situation. Understand? I mean, there are plenty possibilities when it comes to that, but the most common one, or the one I've experienced the most, is I wouldn't really be looking for a relationship. If I don't speak to you in terms of a relationship way or approaching in that manner, then I don't really want you in that way. Because if I want you in a relationship way manner, that means I want you to be mine. And of course, why would I want to wait? I would make you mine right now. But if I'm not speaking about that, right. It's probably there are options involved, or the brood is not really into you like that. You know what I'm saying? So there could be a lot of things, bro. Right there, bottom line, dog. If he's not approaching you about a relationship, he doesn't want it. Simple. Question number 2. How do you guys define commitment? Alright, peace. I don't know how the other Bruellas define a commitment, yeah? So I'm just gonna give you my take on it, you know what I'm saying? How I define commitment, bro. Basically, commitment to me is, if I'm gonna commit to you, this is what I'm gonna do. Cut off all the other girls I'm talking to. And, okay, let me just say this. I'm a very public person, bro. So if I'm gonna date you, you're gonna be out there in the public. So in other words, people are gonna know. And if I put you out there, if I can walk with you in public, if I can post you and everything like that, even on my WhatsApp status, then to me that already is commitment. Because that means I'm not talking to other girls, I'm not entertaining other girls, I'm not gonna go and hit on other girls, I'm just gonna focus on you. That's commitment to me. Understand? So obviously it comes with loyalty, communication, all the benefits that you would get. Like all the benefits. I'm not gonna like break down one type of person I am when it comes to relationships and stuff. But all the benefits that are there, bro. Like loyalty, respect. I think the biggest one is loyalty. I mean, that's what commitment is. and understanding that we're in this for the long run and not just for fun. Understand what I'm saying? That basically comes with fights and everything. If you're fighting, I'm not just gonna up and leave just because we're fighting or we have a bad moment or a bad vibe right now. So because I'm committed to you, it's always hard for me to leave, because obviously if I'm committed to you, I've lost everyone or I've pushed everyone else away. I'm focused on you. So it's not really easy for me to leave when you're the only one there for me anymore. Or actually when you're the only one that I put there left for me. You understand what I'm saying? Hope you do. If you don't, I'll elaborate on the next video. Just comment down below. Video number 3. What's a deal breaker? What's an instant deal breaker for a guy in a relationship? I'll speak on my behalf again. This is my opinion, yeah? For me, bro, I'm a strong believer in respect, bro. Respect to me is way greater than loyalty, is way greater than love. Because if you respect me, you're not gonna cheat on me, you're not gonna lie to me. Number 1. Number 2, I'm saying, because if you respect me to the point that if there's something that I'm doing wrong, you can tell me straight up. Or listen, instead of me hurting you, let me respect you and tell you this is what you're doing wrong. And I prefer if you did things different, rather than you going to find what I'm lacking in another guy. Understand what I'm saying? If you respect me, you can just pull up and be like, yo, listen, this is what you're not doing right. And instead of me cheating, I'm actually bringing it forward to you because I respect who you are. And I love you that much to respect you. I understand what I'm saying? So me, a girl without respect, or a girl that fails to respect or understand me, bro, just like, it's child. I'm on his child because we're gonna be in public, yeah? Imagine it's like everyone is here in public, my girl is here too, and then now an argument goes off, whatever, we're having a young conversation, yeah? And then you speak to me in a disrespectful way, next to my people, bro. Like, that's automatically a reflection of who I am. And as a Zulu man, as a Zulu nigga, as a Zulu guy, as a Zulu man, I can't have that. The biggest thing about Zulu guys or about the Zulu culture is respect. One of the biggest things. So if my girl lacks that, actually you wouldn't even be my girl if you lack this, if you lack respect, though. I'm saying. And obviously respect comes not necessarily just to me only, but to my people, to yourself too. Whoa, this one is important. To yourself too. You can't be calling yourself my girl, but yet you don't respect yourself, bro. You put yourself in positions where I constantly have to question if I made a good decision by being with you. For instance, how you dress and all of that. Come on, bro. Imagine I pull up with you to my house and you're wearing like stuff that are like revealing and everything like that. Number 1, that's disrespectful. That's from me already. That's disrespectful to my parents. Not even involving you already, but I'm already disrespecting my parents. Now you coming there disrespecting them too. Understand what I'm saying? And you're disrespecting yourself because now I'm gonna have a certain image about you that I wouldn't necessarily want to have towards someone I really like. I hope you understand that. If you don't understand that too, I'll elaborate on the next video. I'm gonna make another one. That was the number 3, yeah? Number 4. How do you guys handle jealousy or possessiveness? I mean, how do I handle jealousy? I usually like, I would tell you straight up, yo, I don't like this. I don't like feeling like I have to be worried or feeling like I'm insecure. Especially if it's because of your actions. If you act a certain way and you make me feel jealous, then like I'm gonna tell you, yo, I don't like this. And if you use it against me or you use it as a weapon, then I'm gonna tell you, nah, this is not really it. And what's crazy is that I'm gonna get used to it, and then eventually it's not gonna bother me anymore. And once it doesn't bother me anymore, I don't care. And once I don't care, it's child for you. That's just simple. So how I deal with jealousy and possessiveness, I'm gonna tell you I don't like this, and it makes me feel this way. So it's up to you if you choose to call me insecure or to believe or understand what I'm saying. It's really up to you. But at the end of the day, if it's gonna affect me and you fail to understand, it's gonna affect the both of us. Understand what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I can also do the same way. I can also make you jealous. So it goes both ways. I'm saying, I bet. Number 5. What's the most common mistake girls make in a relationship? I wouldn't say there's one. I wouldn't say there's a specific mistake that the same girls repeat. But I'd say in this generation now, cheating has become fashion, bro. Like cheating has become like the thing. If you don't do it, like what's wrong? So I feel like, okay, fairly gents have been cheating since like the old age. Gents have been cheating already. We know that. But I feel like right now girls are doing it more than gents. Actually, no, not girls are doing it more than gents, but girls are cheating at a rate that's closer to, okay, they're cheating more now than they were cheating a long time ago. I don't know if that makes sense, but or maybe I'm just realizing it now that girls are cheating. But anyway, so I'd say the mistake that girls are doing now is falling into the chain of like cheating, maybe multiple boyfriends or situationships or whatever you guys call it. Male besties, none. That's not cool, bro. So it's one thing that I personally would take as a red flag if I'm talking to you and you tell me these stuff, or I find out that you're speaking to multiple guys even before you and I approach a serious talking stage or whatever. Already for me it's like red flag. Male bestie, red flag. No offense to the male besties out there. If you have a male bestie and you guys are having a strict one, or like you have boundaries and whatever, shout out to you guys. But for me, it's child. So, alright, cool. Question number 6. What's the biggest turn off here on a date? Biggest turn off on a date. Honestly, I haven't really experienced this, but I know how I'd feel if like I was out with the girl on the first date and then he's like bringing up the ex and all that. Like, I'd understand if like maybe bring up the boy one time, but if you constantly bring up your ex, bro, we're here trying to move on, you busy telling me about your ex. What's up with that? Like, am I being like compared to the brood or what? Because I mean, moving on basically means you're forgetting about what happened in the past, right? So me, if you were like to speak about your ex to him, and I'm a very like territorial person, bro. So if I'm gonna like you and everything, and you bring up your ex or whatever, the thought of someone else being with you is gonna like mess up with me. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. If I already like you, but on the first date, obviously like I don't really like you that much yet. It's not a bad thing. I mean, we just started, yeah. So it's not really like that. Okay, let me just say this. On the first date, man, the mistake that one thing that you would say to turn me off is speak about your ex, or like show me that you're a materialistic girl, or like judge what I'm wearing, or like you understand, like these stuff, like like judge other people, body shame other people, like whilst I'm there and think it's funny. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. I know it's not really like, I don't think it's really that much of a big deal, but to me it is. Okay, cool. Question number 7. Why can't gents stay loyal to one girl? Okay, now we're getting some. Now we're having an interesting conversation. Cool. I believe gents can be loyal. Just depends to who. I'm a firm believer of love. I'm brought up in a house full of love. Both my parents are together, happily married. So I know love is capable. Like, I know that love does exist. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm a strong believer in love, so I can be loyal. So I know loyalty does exist. That's why I can be loyal. I'm not gonna say some things and get myself like in trouble or whatever. That's why I can be loyal. And that's why I can believe that someone else is gonna be loyal to me. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's more of like If you find the right person, which there is no right person, there's only the closest person to being the right one. If you find that person, bruh, trust me. Trust me, dog. You wouldn't even think about anyone else. Because if your person is acting right, or if your person is loving you the way you need to be loved, or if your person is acting the way you need, or if she's providing what you need at that time, I'm telling you, bro, there's no need to be in the streets. But the streets are lonely, dog. People get sick there. People fight. People get killed for being busy with another nigga's girl. So I'm telling you, dog, being loyal, bro, being in a loyal relationship is so peaceful. So gents can be loyal just to that one girl. And if that one girl disappoints them or breaks the brude's heart, never again. I'm telling you, the brude will never be loyal again. Understand what I'm saying? So to the girls that are out there dating a guy that you can tell is loyal or is obsessed with you, please just be considerate of what you're doing to the brude's heart. In a case where you want to act on something that you know is going to affect him, just be considerate, because if you hurt him, it's going to change his whole view of dating and of love. He's never going to see it. He's not going to see it as the same thing again. I'm stuttering, talk. I usually speak good English. What's happening to you? The camera. I haven't been in front of the camera in a long time. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. Why do gents actually cheat? I'm gonna speak on my behalf again. I mean, I've done it before, of course, and it was usually partly because of boredom. Oh no, yeah, boredom, and I think it's like a phase for gents. It's like a phase, because you start cheating, then it gets tiring, then it gets boring, then it gets like uninteresting anymore. Because cheating takes a lot of energy, bro. Yeah, in the beginning it's all fun, like in high school and all that. It's fun, dog. Yo, trust me. I'm not saying do it, but just fun as a guy. Until it's done to you, and then you realize, oh, yes, this thing is not really nice. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Gents cheat. I used to cheat because I was bored. I had a lot of time, and I was always around girls. Obviously, in high school, there's girls everywhere, dog. And obviously, if you're dating someone that's not really like covering, I'm not gonna say covering your needs, but like that's not really like what you're looking for. And you just like dating for no reason. If you're dating for no purpose, that's when a person will cheat on you. But if I'm dating you with the purpose of I see a future of maybe a family or whatever, I'm not gonna cheat on you, because that's me risking the precious things I see in you already. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. What's your biggest turn on? Biggest turn on? Respect. My biggest turn on, honestly, is respect. In the most unnoticed way ever. If we're having a conversation, and it gets to a point where we can disagree about something, but it can still be a respectful conversation and flow. To me, that's constant. Like that's instantly a green flag. If you and I can disagree about something and still have a good time after that, trust me, yeah. Green flag. Trust me, you have me. Simple. Easy. You have me, bro. And if I don't have like another thing, if I don't feel pressured, dog, if you don't make me feel pressured, man, if you consider it, man, like not just of me, but of other people, and kindness, kind people, bro. See, bro, this kindness, small little gestures, just this whole just yeah. But bottom line, I think the biggest one is basically being able to communicate respectfully, regardless of the situation, regardless of emotions or feelings around us. If you can do that, green flag, W for you. Do you consider yourself romantic? I do consider myself romantic, and that's one of my biggest insecurities, because